Welcome back, boys! Lazengann by CCS. The unboxing. Not going to bore you guys in case you already have it. Hope you're having a good day. Now check this out. I brought out a little comparison buddy. 2.0 should be coming out soon. I have this gentleman off to the side, and he will be joining us for the comparison time. CCS, every box seems to come with this cardboard box, which is cool. It's like a shipper box in one. So CCS is doing like a combo, shipper box in one, which is kind of cool. But if something happens to the shipper, then you're kind of screwed. Because, I mean, it's not a big deal, but you can see this indent here. Whatever. What are you going to do? It's a box. As long as the figure's good, doesn't look like anything happened. Now, the big thing is... Ooh, look, he comes with a spiral too. That's not the big thing. He comes with a throne. I mean, there was been a couple toys, figures come out. Thrones were hot for like a month. And then that was it. So you have a couple, maybe Marvel Select, some other people, Dinobot, whatever, some Transformers. I don't know. There was some couple Thrones came out. You know what? I like this. This feels cool. This is one of the coolest. Guys, this is one of the coolest feeling instruction manuals. Wow. This is really cool. It has like a matte type of, not fuzzy, but I can't explain the paper. It's like non-gloss, but it's like high quality. You hear it? ASMR time, boys. Okay, so anyway, the directions are great. Check those out later. Yeah, let's get... Alright, so this is a sleeve here. I'll just kind of leave it so I remember how it goes. We're going to do the throne. Alright, so you saw the box. Let me get this out of the way so we get a better camera angle. And I'm back. So check this out. Would you look at this, huh? So his tail. I'm not that huge of a Lazengann fan. But I'll tell you this much. The robot's kind of cool. They did great versions. CCS has. Sentinel came out with one. Of course, Soul of Chogokin came out with another one. There's a couple versions, but I think CCS nailed it. So there's something in here. I don't know if this is meant to come out. Maybe there's a hidden treasure back there. I'll leave it. I'll mess with it later. Yeah, it looks like it might pop out for some reason. Probably to fit something in there. I don't know. But here's the throne. Pretty light. That looks cool. His tail and effects pieces. Purple effects. That's the plate to cover up the mouth on his torso area. He stands in these purple things. Looks like energy effects. And the tail. I'm going to kind of keep it together because you know what? I'm be honest with you. Oh, that's cool, huh? All the different hands. The way they package this stuff sometimes, I don't know. This was like that, so I don't know how it goes. I think that might be another torso piece. Or maybe the tail clip, because this looks like stuff that goes to the tail. Alright, the hands. Alright, here's the figure. I'm going to take him out in a second. Just a quick look. Those are some stand pieces, and then you just got, guys, layers and layers of just fucking drills, man. And here's the stand. Typical CCS fare. The gold letters. I like it. It's just, you need to have space. There's some really cool poses you can pull off with the stand. I don't even know if I'm going to use the throne. Man. All right, the pot you all been waiting for, boys. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Damn, man. That's like a fucking sack. It's like a fucking big ball bag right there, boys. Ooh, look at it. It's even giving the plastic stretch marks. So, how's that? Look at this fucking guy. All right, yeah. Ooh. Guys. Okay. You know, I never wasn't honest with you, but I'm going to speak some truth. Some more truth. I thought this guy was going to be... Okay. I don't know how he's coming across on my camera. This thing is amazing looking. He looks almost like a superhero. Like a Marvel superhero, because listen, every time I see this guy on camera, on video, or anything like that, he just looks all black. Like shit. Like that RoboCop remake fucking suit. Stupid black shit. Oh, look at this. Look at that, huh? So anyway, I thought he was going to be light. He looked all plastic to me. But look, the blue, the gray, the red. I don't know what I was not seeing. And he has some heft to him. So this is good. I wonder what they're going to do on their Gurren Lagann. Look at this. Look at the teeth, the gums. So you're getting a bunch of actions. You're getting the teeth. The gums, look at that, boys. Look at this. So what I've decided to do, I mean, minus the boxes, the unboxing, I mean, and all the other accessory crap. Usually what I'll do is sometimes I'll move a figure around from a place. You know, like I had Gurren Lagann, which I just showed you. I had him in a certain spot. So, you know, this guy comes in. I'm going to move him because I want to display them together, obviously. So I went from one way of displaying GL to now going to be a different way. Look at that. The stand I'm not going to use. It just takes up too much spot. But you can imagine, you can get crazy poses out of this guy. Just, I mean... Look at that shit. So, ooh, shit. Just pinched myself. Yeah, right there. See that knee part? Right here? My thumb was in there. I closed it. Boop, it bit me. Look at spots for the drills to go in. Yeah, somebody pointed out, I think it was my buddy Sod S. Gokin, that he, that was like the Batman, the front of the Batman car. The 89 Michael Keaton. This is kind of funny. So, yeah. This is looking good here. Waist swivel. So, anyway, getting back to what I was going to say. What I was saying. I'm going to re-review a lot of my figures. Because after time moving them on different shelves and stuff like that, what happens is you find out something new. You move it differently. You notice something you didn't notice before that you might have missed in the review. You know, anything. You see something later and you're like, oh, wow, I missed that. So yeah, just going over stuff again randomly here and there. But this right now is all about this guy. Look at that spine. See, normally, I don't know. He just looks good. If he didn't look, man, I kind of almost didn't get this guy. If you're on the fence about it, I'm going to tell you right now, just get it. The metal frame structure is crazy. It's really good. Look at this. The paint. I hope my camera picks this up better than what I've seen, guys, because I'm telling you, I didn't notice all that. I'm going to put the tail on. All right, enough blabbing, man. I just really like this thing. And don't get me wrong, the effects are cool, but it's to the point now where it's, you know, space is kind of an issue. So what I'm trying to do is just condense. I put a lot of stuff away because I'm like, you know, I'd rather have a figure than, you know, a couple extra swords sticking out, something like that. So I was just explaining why I wasn't going to put any of or use any of the effects. But yeah, he stands. Oh, these might go to a different part. But I'm thinking about using the throne. I might keep the throne around here just because of the fact that that could be used for anybody. I could swap that around if I wanted to. That's kind of a cool accessory. I don't have any thrones or anything now, so. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Look at that. All right, so I have the tail on. I really can't get over this paint. I don't know what I was looking at or not looking at, but I didn't notice the red on him. I think I had set in my mind he was just kind of all black, and I honestly wrote him off. I got him, you know, fairly, I guess he's a fairly cheap figure for the most part, so whatever. All right, we'll just plug in the hip skirts. All right. 1. 2. Boom. Nice. All right. Horn. Match up that pointy bottom flat piece. Boom. Right in. Give it a nice easy jiggle. Look at that. This fucking guy's tough. All right, just putting a couple finishing touches right here. The cod piece. Just a ball joint. Boom, clicks right in, as you can see. He has good balance. I didn't really just kind of getting him in there for now. All right, so here is a little deal here. I'm going to take the tail off of this, make it a little easier. The top of that tail piece is pretty tough, so be careful when you're turning it. So this has a little spudger key. So look, don't lose this piece. You'll see it right in the package. So it turns, locks in, and just pulls out. So it goes in like a key. You turn it, comes right out. The reason why I'm taking those out, put them here for a second, is for the simple fact that I do want to put these on. Okay, so I think that one goes on there. Here, let me check it if I have it. I'm thinking I might do, I had to put gloves on. My hands are getting a little sweaty, and I don't want to get fucking grease and shit or whatever, oil hands on them. So look, I'm putting these on, I don't know if I should leave them on. I think I will. I'll leave those on. I never noticed the blue. That's weird. Yeah, I'm trying to get some spikes on them now, so we'll see how that works. There's some pieces to put them on and everything. So this is cool. These hands here, I'm just playing around with the drills a little bit. These hands here, it's always something, boys. But whatever, right? Don't worry about it. These come attached. So you can have him with that. So I don't know if I'm going to do that now that I'm looking at it. Now, see, that's one of the things I'm talking about. Basically, playing around with him for a minute here, he's not that stable. Okay, so that is a downfall. I've been working with the feet. I've been trying. He's just not stable. So that's one negative on this guy anyway. I'm just being upfront with you. You just got to kind of watch him. So that's a little shitty. All right, so you want to take off the forearm. And that's when this piece comes into play. So you can see the cut is deeper on that end. So that's where the elbow wants to bend. Whoops. So you want to make sure. Boom. And look, it kind of stays there. What the fuck? All right, give me a second, boys. This is kind of confusing, this guy here. It seems like stuff just goes on. Maybe that seemed to fit right, though. That seems to fit perfectly. What if I do this? That fits too. All right, let me check it out. Okay, so this sheath comes off and is replaced with the one here. So again, the deeper cut goes towards the front of the elbow for the articulation purposes. And this is like, in case you're wondering, this is a metal build, pretty much. All the stuff is in the inside. All right, we'll put this back on here. Boom. That turns too. Now we can get some spikes in there. These are keyed in. Damn. So they're not a circle anyway, okay? So just make sure. Small note when you put it in there. Boom. How's that? That's amazing. The wrists, too, I'm not too happy with. They come off easy, which is fine. But there's a small ball joint in there. So these come off, but then if I switched the hands to show you earlier the spiked hand, and it ripped the ball joint out of there, and then I had to use my teeth to pull but it is die cast, to pull it back out of the fist and reset it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going with the spike look here. Let's check it out. Yeah, looking good. So far, so good. Trying to keep it in frame here for us people. All right, that's better. So like I said, I'll keep out the throne. I'll probably maybe put Pac-Man in him or something, or Juggernaut, I don't know. But I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to put this away because he can go with these spikes. They don't really get in the way. So I'm going to go with that. I don't know if I'm going to go with the back ones. I might leave on those power things.